Sup, KB here. Yeah, for you guys that don't know what this is Komboloi, and or worry beads, what they call them. And originally, they were kind of like prayer beads for monks in Athens, and probably a fidget too. But nowadays, they're really used as a fidget in Greece. And the way I got this pair, which actually is from Greece, my older brother and his wife went to Greece for their honeymoon. So they picked up myself and my little brother and my parents too, um, a set each of these Kombolois. And I've been looking them up online, trying to figure out how to use them and whatnot. And this is one way. What I'm doing right now is one way that people use them. Um, but the main thing that people use them for is to actually spin them. And I'll show you how to do that. It is a little hard to explain. It's a little easier to actually just do because it's more of like a muscle memory thing. But I'll try to explain it the best I can. So anyway, what you want to do to start with is take your Komboloi, and you may have a smaller set than this, which actually would be a little better to learn on because these bigger ones, this is a 19 count, which I guess is normal, but this is a 19 count, and it's a little hard to kind of control sometimes. These beads are a little rounder than most, and so if you have a smaller one, it might be a little more helpful to actually learn on. But how to use them is you want to take your beads and you want to separate them on each side, so they're kind of even with the weight, so they can swing better that way. So once you get the weight as even as you think you got it, it doesn't have to be specific or anything. Just put them in between your index finger and your middle finger, and then what you want to do is you want to take the back part of your Komboloi from the back part of your hand and swing it to the front of your hand, and then the beads that were in the front of your hand, you want to like kind of let them drip out over like this, and then take your other finger and kind of push it through like that. So then this part that was in the back of your hand is now in the front of your hand. The part that was in front of your hand is in the back of your hand. And then it ends up on the top of your finger. You just grab it like this and then drop it down to your next finger. And, just like that. Just hold your thumb on top of it. Just drop it down like that. And then start over. And you just go slow at first, and then you can get faster and faster and whatnot. And this webcam's kind of crappy, so probably can't see that so smoothly. But anyway, so that's one way to play with them. And I've seen people switch fingers, which is pretty cool. And I think I got the gist of it. And how you do that is once you get back to this position where the beads are in between your fingers, you really just drop it down, and you put this finger, the finger that you're going to drop to, over the front of it like that, and then you just swing it under like that, and it'll go to that finger. And I could go up too, you just swing it the other way. So swing down, swing up, just like that. So yeah, that's how you switch fingers really, and you just keep going down your fingers till you get to your pinky, and then you come back up until you get to your index, just like that. That's how you play with them. And when I was first messing around with them, I was trying to figure out how to play with them. A lot like another little technique that I found out was just kind of cool to do is when you put the clasp. This one is a bead. Sometimes there are other things. Towards the top, and you put it through your middle of your hand like this, and then you just let it kind of hang there, so it's like a little knot, so it won't really come through your hand, you know. And then you kind of just swing it over like this, and you grab this end with your thumb, and then you push it around your hand like that. So let's see if I can do that again here. So you bring it over through your hand like that, and then you kind of just go like that, like kind of just like this motion, just kind of doing this, you know. So you just kind of bring it over, put it through your hand, and you can just go like that. It makes a cool little pattern. So that's another way to swing them. There's lots of little variations that people use, but most of the time people will just kind of do this technique. You just go over and around, and like I say, I mean, you just gotta keep practicing with it, because it really is a muscle memory thing. Once you get it once, you could probably do it all day if you wanted to. They're pretty fun once you get the hang of them, and so good luck with your Komboloi spin. Like I said, just practice, and you'll be able to do them. I mean, it's not too hard once you start doing it. Like I said, it's just kind of like a muscle memory thing. So thanks for taking the time to check this out, and I hope this helps. All right, bye.